the last 3 years. Look forward to a fine relationship with Joe and Trudy. And I really must say the State Department and the military don't always get along everywhere in the world, but I think in Berlin here, by really trying on both sides, we've made it work. And I know for our part, we've thoroughly enjoyed the fine rapport and support we've gotten from Colonel Radcliffe, and we're going to miss him. Look forward to working with the Air Force until it's all over here. Dave and Ann, good luck in the future. You're going back to a place where you got your own house, which should be nice. And we'd like to give you a little gift as a token of our appreciation for you. Thanks, Kim.
I neglected to give some flowers from the RM again, so Janet straightened me out. If Ann, we don't want these flowers to go bad on you. Some beautiful cups here. Be drinking coffee from the State Department's perspective in Langley. All right, thank you. Present token from Supply. Colonel Mrs. Radcliffe, on behalf of all the people in Supply, I just want to show our gratitude for all the support and patience that you put up with here in Supply all these years. And I want to say from all of us, you've done an outstanding job in management and leadership, and I don't think we would have gotten as far as we have gotten without your support. So small token gift here. Remember Berlin. There's a lot of ways to remember Berlin. Plaques, trophies. This is just a different one here, a little bit different. So guess what? Which one of these things? You have to guess. One of 10. One of 10. What is Berlin famous for? Bear. Bear. That is it. God. All right. Very nice. Thank you. I'll get my chance in here a little later, but I want to thank you very much, David. And the Supply organization has had some interesting situations occur over the years, so we'll talk about that a little later. Thank you very much.
And help over the last 2 years that I've been here, and for your 3 years that you've been here, and best wishes in Langley and wherever else the future takes you. We know that you're going to get a lot of mementos from Berlin that will help you remember Berlin and what Berlin's all about, but we think from the comptroller that the best thing you're going to take with you from Berlin are your memories. So this is maybe something to help you with appreciate your memories a little bit more.
Okay. Now we go for the goal.
something there for you to remember you about. C-47 is something that was near and dear to your heart, dear to ours. And thank you for supporting us in all our endeavors. Some of them was pretty strange. Thank you for that. Yeah, please let me.
After the colonel's leave, okay? Okay, I can't say that Colonel Ratcliffe's the best lieutenant colonel I ever worked for because my other one that's coming on board is going to write my future ticket. But, gee, we got a good team here, and Colonel Ratcliffe has assembled the best players that I can think of in my career that I'm very proud of. I look around, I see so many wonderful professionals around here. We got to take this place out, and we're going to do it, and it's all because of Colonel Ratcliffe's groundwork, and he made it a lot easier for all of us, and I can speak for all in transportation. We're going to miss him, and he's truly a professional, and I'm not going to stand here very long because I'm going to get emotional, but he's a friend too. And anytime you have a commander that's a friend and a professional, and he'll advertise you to the world, you get everything. And Helen Widener's up there smiling. I know she'd like to get up here and say how she appreciates him too, right? No? Okay, all right. But anyway, Colonel and Ann and family, we've truly enjoyed you. We thank you for the leadership. We thank you for the friendship. And we thank you for just being here when you were, because you took it from when the wall closed through all the important changes, and now you've laid the groundwork, like I said before, for Colonel Wheatley to come in, and there's going to be a lot of changes, but you put the adhesive where it needs to belong, and you've tied us together, and we appreciate it, sir. Thank you. And what we'd like to do, and I'm sorry for all the people that's going to be embarrassed out there or jealous, we have made the best flag box in the world, not me, Liana's here, and we changed it a little bit. We made the flag a little bit more fluffier, and we added some blue lettering to the plate. So I think it's very personal, and on behalf of the 7350th Transportation Division, I would like to present this to you, Colonel Ratcliffe. And I hope everybody can see this. If you can't, get up here. It says, David P. Ratcliffe, Lieutenant Colonel, Tempelhof Central Airport, Berlin, Germany, August 87 through August 91. We're unique. You're welcome, sir. And we added, if the colonel ever retires, he can put this in his den as memoirs from Tempelhof. Some of the important players, and I got to admit there's some real ugly pictures on here. But I think it's great. Well, that's me, and that's Joe over there. This is my, right now, left-hand person, but right-hand person, usually at work. But she does some of the best artwork in the world. Some days she's going to be a famous illustrator of children's books or something. I'm telling you right now. But look at this picture, if you can see it. And on the bottom is some balloons of some of the people in transportation that really appreciate the colonel's work that he did here. And out of friendship, we present this to you, sir, that you can remember us the rest of your life. That is our curse to you. now that Colonel Radcliffe has gone away, right? He has gone away? Oh, okay. Anyway, okay. Okay. All right, sir. My secretary is really into cats. She loves to draw cats. I mean, she can draw anything, but she can really draw and paint cats. She doesn't do that all day, believe me, but I mean, she has an innate talent that she does naturally, and if you don't believe me, she can sketch out anything in about 2 minutes. Come on by and see us sometime and she'll show you. But this is for Colonel Wheatley. Colonel Wheatley was the Chief of Transportation here. He left in 1985, and I'm proud to say he went on to be Squadron Commander at Aviano and Squadron Commander at Lakenheath. And I was tripping around USAFE at the same time, and I heard a lot about this man. And hopefully he didn't hear about me. But we've both been over here a long time, and Joe did this because I asked her to do it. On behalf of the Transportation Squadron, Lieutenant Colonel Joe Wheatley, we'd like to welcome you here to Tempelhof. What better picture than to show the Luftwaffe Monument, and in the foreground, one of our favorite creatures, the greatest cat in the world. It shows the might of the 7350th Transportation Division, the best for USAFE 1990.
Thank you, David. Beautiful gifts from the Transportation Division, which I'll remember for many years. Okay. But David is always a man of few words and on time. So, thank you very much, though. We have another guest here from RAF Gatto, Squadron Leader Gostin, who's asked for a couple minutes on the stage.
I'd just like to say a few words to mark the departure of Colonel Radcliffe, who's been a very good friend of us at Royal Air Force Gatto. And to mark his departure, I'd like to present him with a copy of the insignia of Royal Air Force Station Gatto as a mark of friendship.
From my other European dealings, I can say that although it's a small item, it is great in meaning. These plaques are well thought of by our allies in other countries, Italy, France, United Kingdom, and so I'm quite honored that you would feel so strongly to give me a representation of your unit. Thank you very much, Joe. I absolutely will. Thank you very much, Joe.
The gift we've got here is a symbol of the many times that the Colonel stood on his head and things went wrong. From the budget office, we appreciate his fine support. We looked everywhere to find this wrapping, and we finally found just a wrapping that fit for it. So, thank you very much.
Great to open this now. Honorary budgeteer, a little upside down, but nevertheless probably representative of the process at times.
That's the end of our formal presentations. If there's anybody out there that would like to come up that I haven't had a chance to talk to and want to say anything, I'll